Hi guys, we're gonna make this bracelet. It's made using the twisted herringbone stitch. I'm gonna be making it in 4 colors. So for this, what we need are 4mm bicones. I'm gonna be using these colors. If you're gonna make around my wrist is around 6 inches in circumference, so I would usually make around 5.5 of the bicones and make the bicones part. And then for this length, you're gonna be needing, if you're using 4 colors, for each color you're gonna need around 22 bicones. And then we're gonna need 11O seed beads. I think around 3 to 4 grams of it, and then 2 jump rings and your clasp. For your thread, I will be using Fireline 0.006. I think 3 yards would do, but if your hand is a little bit smaller, then you're gonna use less, and bigger, you're gonna need more. Okay. Before we start though, if you aren't familiar with the herringbone stitch, I suggest you look it up. There are a lot of tutorials in YouTube about the herringbone, particularly the herringbone twisted stitch. That's a mouthful. This tutorial would be a lot easier to understand if you are familiar with that stitch. So just go ahead and pause me and just come back once you're okay with you're familiar with the stitch. Okay, so let's start. Let's put this aside. So as you've seen in the other tutorials, the herringbone stitch usually just uses 1 seed bead for each item, but for this one, for this bracelet, we're gonna use for one item we're gonna use 1 seed bead, 1 bicone, and another seed bead. You're gonna treat this as just one item, similar to just one, equivalent to 1 seed bead. But since we are using bicones, and for tubular stitch, for the herringbone stitch, you usually have them side by side, right? You're gonna have that space in between. So we're always going to use one extra 11O in between each item. I'm gonna use the word item for each of these. Okay, so you go ahead and pick one yellow item, put the 11O in between, and then pick up another green item. So these two would be positioned side by side. So you would want, since that end would be beside this, and you would want another spacer for that one. So pick up another 11O. Okay. Pull it towards the end. I would suggest leaving around a foot extra thread. You would need it for the clasp on the other side, or actually the rondelle at the edge. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry about that. You are gonna need rondelles for the end. 8mm would be nice. You can use round beads or rondelles. Just let me look for my rondelles. I guess for this color combination, we can use probably this. Let's try this one. a little bit more similar to our 11-0s. Okay, put those aside. Okay, sorry about that. And then you just go up all through the seed beads again. Okay. Okay, so then you're gonna position them side by side. This is the part wherein you usually do the ladder stitch. So you're gonna go up the yellow item. There you go. So now you have it that way, side by side. And then I want the color beside my yellow to be blue, so I'm gonna pick up a spacer and then one blue item. I think this is a bit this is light violet, I'm not sure, it looks a bit blue. And then since you're gonna put this beside it, you're gonna need another spacer, so you pick up 2 11-0s, a bicone, and 2 11-0s, and then pull it so you're beside the yellow, and then you're gonna go up that yellow. When I say yellow, it automatically includes the seed beads in between. And then you're gonna go back again through that blue one. There you go. Just tighten it a bit. And then we're gonna pick up the pink one, so spacer and then the pink one, and then once again another spacer, so two 11-0s bicone and 2 11-0s, and then you're gonna go in the blue one again, 11-0, blue one, 11-0. There you go. So now you have this. It's kind of like similar to your ladder stitch. And now you have to go up. Now you have to go up the pink one just to complete it. There you go. When I say go up the pink one, always pass through the spacer bead so that your thread won't show. So now you're going to connect your pink one to your green one. So put in a spacer bead and then go in your green one. Green one. Oops. Careful of the thread. So now have this, and then put in a spacer before you go back into the pink one to form this loop. Pink one, seed bead, pink seed bead. So now you have this. This will be your base. Look this way. Okay. So it's really similar. It is the herringbone stitch. So you're just gonna put the way herringbone stitch works is it works in pairs. So you're gonna pick up this pair. They will always be one pair, and then these other two will always be together. So so if you pick up these two, you're gonna pick up 111/0, one pink bicone, then 111/0, and then for the in between, pick up a spacer, and then pick up a green one. So 11/0, green, 11/0. There you go. And then you're gonna go down the green one. There you go. So there. Then you're gonna go up the yellow one, pass through the spacer bead in between, and up the yellow one. So now you have this, and then you're gonna pick up the yellow and the blue. Oh, CB, yellow, CB, spacer, and then blue. There you go. You're just following the colors at the bottom, so there you go. Then go down the blue one. So CB, blue, and then CB. So now you have this. And in the herringbone stitch, this is the step up. So just go up 2 items. You're gonna go up 2 pink ones. Make sure it's tight, and then go up 2 pink ones. There you go. And then now I have this. We're gonna pick up a pink and a green. So 11/0. It would make sense to put this in the right order, but yeah. That should be okay. Spacer, and then the green. I meant to be for this to be the pair, and then this the pair. So gonna go down this way. And then go up, pass through that spacer in between to hide your thread, and then go up. And then yellow and blue. Spacer, and then blue. Go in the blue one. And then step up. So right now we're just doing the regular herringbone stitch. Now we're gonna start the twisted part. I mean, give it the twist. So pink, pink, spacer, then the green. You go down one green, and instead of just going through the same level, you're gonna go down one level. So if you don't, if you would notice, you would see your thread if you just do it the regular way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up 111 for that in between, and then go up 2 yellows. This isn't the step up part, but you're going down one level, so you're going up 2 items. There you go. And then just give it a tug to hide that thread. There you go. And then pick up a yellow and a blue. Spacer, and then blue. There you go. And then you're gonna go down one blue. And since this is the step up part, you're gonna need 111 and then go down one level. So this is a step up part, so instead of just going through 2 items, you're gonna go through 3 items. So give that a tug to hide the thread, just like how you did the other side. Just pull it and then make sure it hides your thread. It will show, it will still show, but at least it will be near the clasp, so people won't be looking at it too much, hopefully. And then just go and pick another pink one, spacer, then a green one, and go down, and then step down, so just pick one spacer and then go up 2. Remember, if this isn't the step up part, your step up is around is the pink one, you're just going up through 2 items. So a little bit tight. There you go. Go through 2 yellow ones. There you go. Pull it. There you go. And then put your yellow and your blue. Spacer, blue. And go down your blue. And then pick up your spacer. Not spacer, it's really thread, to hide a thread. And then this is the step up, so you're going up 3. So basically this will be what you will be doing. Just keep on doing this up until you get your desired length. And I'm just gonna do one more, but feel free to pause me and come back when you're done. pink, one more spacer, and then green. If it's showing, just tug. And then this one, go up to yellow. Spacer. And then blue. Spacer, and then step up. Three. So now you can see it twisting, so it will look like that. So just pause me and then come back to me when you get to your desired length. So I'm just putting it in my last pair. That will be a yellow and a blue. I'm actually tempted to finish this till the end. I quite like the colors, but I'm usually not into light colors. But it's quite cute. That for this demo purpose, we're just gonna stay this short. Okay. So the last one. So yellow and blue. It's not really blue, but I mean it's easier to just call it blue. There you go. That's the last one. So just put in one seed bead to hide the thread. And go through that spacer, go down one seed bead, one item, then hide the thread again. Go up to go, and then this is gonna be a hard part. This is where your thread will really show, but should be okay. If anybody can notice it, ask them politely to step out of your personal space. So just put in 111, then go in here. So they should be in the same level. There you go. And then go in here. Go down the blue. And then one seed bead. Then go up the pink to put it in the same level. There you go. So you notice the other end, it's gonna look this way. This end should also look that way, so we're just gonna connect everything, and then we're just gonna need a spacer in between, so that. And go back to the pink one, and then connect the green and the yellow. So we're gonna go down the green first. And for the spacer bead, then go up the yellow. And then put in the spacer for the in between. I actually ran out. I'm using Miyuki 11O seed beads. I kind of like Miyuki. I mean, they're evenly, or almost evenly sized. I haven't tried a lot, but I mean, from what I've seen in seed beads, Miyuki are the most evenly sized. Okay, so now we're gonna put in the rondelle. I don't know if my thread would hold, but let's see. So we're gonna use this rondelle. Then we're gonna pick up 6 seed beads. Then pull it down, then go through the last one. Go back down. That's where we're gonna, this is where we're gonna attach the jump ring to connect to the clasp. Take note that we didn't just go back into the rondelle, we actually passed by through the last 11O. So use the spacers. There will be a lot less threads in the spacers, so use the spacers to evenly position your rondelle. So just go up again. This will reinforce your clasp part. And then go to the next spacer. The last one. So you go up again, reinforce it. Back into the last seed bead and the rondelle, and there you go. Into the spacer. You know, when you run out of thread, you can just take out your needle, just put in your needle through wherever you want to go in, and then just put it in back. Okay. I'm having a hard time putting it back. Oh, there you go. I'm using a size 10, I think, 10 needle, so it should be easy for those with clearer eyesight than mine. And then you can just tie it up. So if we're tying it up, you can also do same thing I did earlier. Just put in your needle, put it back in. And pull it, and then just put it in. Take it out of your needle. I wouldn't advise this. I mean, usually use more thread or thread another set. I mean, get another thread. So you do this 2 more times, and then you hide your thread. So hiding the thread with really short ones, but this is a nice trick though. It's easy. I mean, it happens. I mean, when you just don't want to create another, you just don't want to connect another thread. Just go in. I have bad eyesight. And hide your thread. Normally I would make another loop, another knot, and then cut it. There you go. Should be fine. And then do the same thing for the other end. Okay? This color doesn't really go with the light colors of the bicones, but I blame it for my love of dark colors. So if you do this, do it with a light color, something lighter than what I have chosen. So anyways, we're going to attach this is a small bracelet. It's cute, but it's not gonna fit anyone. Well, probably a baby, I don't know. So take your jump rings and your clasp, and then with your pliers you open your jump ring. There you go. And then you attach it to the end, and then attach one of your clasps into the jump ring. I hope you can see this. There you go. There you go. So you're just gonna close this. There you go. And then attach the other end. Open this one, attach it to the other end, and then attach your other clasp, the other end of your clasp into it, and then close it. so now you have this baby bracelet. Let me put this aside. You have this baby bracelet. Cute little baby bracelet. It might actually fit the baby. So these are hair bracelets. This one, and I actually made the same stitch. I mean, this one is made of just plain all seed beads, no bicones. I call it my lacy herringbone twisted bracelet because I basically just used 4 blacks and then one gold, and then the connector in between would be another gold. So that's how I did this one. It's actually cute too, but there are a lot of spaces in between, but they're okay. I mean, they're nice. So that's it. These are the bracelets. Thank you for watching.